Good morning, children. Today we are going to be completing the Year 2 Spring Term 1 SPaG Math 3. The reason why we are on SPaG Math 3 is because we didn't complete one in the first week. So I know it's week 4, but we are completing SPaG Math 3 today. So let's have a look at the questions. Question A. Tick the correct type of sentence. How far are we driving today, Rebecca? Now, this is very, very easy, children, because we can see that the sentence ends with what punctuation? That's right, it ends with a question mark, which means that the type of the sentence that this is a question. That means I have to tick the question box. Okay, let's have a look at question B. Change these adjectives into adverbs using the suffix ly. Ly. So if it's a suffix, I know it's going to go at the end of the word. At the end of the word. So I'm going to start with the adjective rapid. Change the font so the color so you can see. And it's going to be rapid. And then I add the suffix ly. And suddenly from the adjective rapid, I have the adverb rapidly. Now let's have a look at the adjective merry. Do you think that looks right, children? I've added the suffix ly to the adjective merry. Does it look right? No, it doesn't, does it? That is because when the adjective ends with a y and I add another suffix, I have to change the y to I and then add the suffix ly. So it will be merrily with ily. Hopeless, I have adjective hopeless, and then let's add the suffix ly. Yes, that looks correct, and it becomes an adverb hopelessly. And then let's have a look at tidy. Can I just add the suffix ly and turn it into an adverb tidily? Does it look correct? You are absolutely right. I must change the y at the end of the tidy into an I and then add the suffix. So it becomes an adverb tidily. Lovely. Let's have a look at question C. Write the opposites to these words by adding the prefix on. Prefix. Prefix means it goes at the beginning of the word. The beginning of the word. Let's see if it's going to let me type here. Yes, it will. Okay, so if it goes at the beginning of the word, that means that I have to write the prefix first and then the word well. So instead of well, the opposite is unwell. And again, I write the prefix un and then the word fair, so it becomes unfair. Prefix un and then the word do becomes undo, and then prefix un and then the word wrap becomes unwrap. So prefix goes at the beginning of the word, suffix goes at the end of the word, children. Let's have a look at question D. It says write a sentence with 3 commas. 3 commas. Well, when we write a sentence with commas, I could write a list. What sort of list could I write? Now, we know that I'm talking about Mr. Grinling a lot and his love of food, so I'm going to write a sentence about Mr. Grinling. Mr. Grinling had a banana, an apple, a toast. I need 3 commas, so 1, 2, 3. A toast, I need another item in the list, a cake, and then the last item in the list will be, so I don't use a comma, I just use the conjunction and. What else could he have had for breakfast? And cereal. So let's check my sentence. Mr. Grinling had a banana, an apple, a toast, a cake and cereal for breakfast. always important to check our sentence. Have I written a sentence with 3 commas? 1, 2, 3. All correct. Well done. Okay, question E. Rewrite this sentence with the correct tense of the missing word. Okay, so what is this sentence going to be? So at the moment it says, for nearly a whole hour, she, something, him on a swing. For nearly an hour, a whole hour, she, something on a swing. And then I've got 3 choices: pushing, push, or pushed. Which one would sound the best? For nearly a whole hour, she pushing him on a swing. That really doesn't sound right, does it? For nearly a whole hour, she push him on a swing. No, that doesn't sound right either. For nearly a whole hour, she pushed him on a swing. Absolutely, that is going to be the correct verb that I need to put in. So I'm going to, it says rewrite the sentence, so I have to rewrite it. For nearly a whole hour, comma, she pushed him on the swing. And last question today, F. Oops, Mr. Whoops has spelled these common exception words backwards. Write them correctly 4 times to help him. So not just once, 4 times. Now, there is a little tip that I have for you children. If you have a look at these words, have you look at them from, they are actually written backwards, children. Look, the first word is, in fact, is it going to let me write? Silly computer, let's try again. Sugar. Can you see sugar? And I'm going to write it 4 times. And then the next word, having a look from the back, whole. And I'm going to write it 4 times. The next word is should. That's the word that we get muddled up with quite often. Grass with 2 S's and sure. And you children are going to be writing it 4 times each because these are really, really good words we need to learn to use and to write correctly in our writing. So that is how we answer the Spring Term 1 SPaG Math 3. Did you get all of the questions right, children?